Hello all of my darling divas and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another day here on the blog. I am just looking to check to see how my battery's looking. Sorry about that. Welcome to another day here on the blog. Hopefully all is well with you guys. How are y'all doing? How's your mama? Is she good? Your cousin, your auntie, stay good too. Yesterday here on the blog I reintroduced the curve maintenance series. I just talked briefly about why I had to reintroduce it, why I didn't follow through with it last year, yada yada yada. So if you want to see that video, click on the link down below and you'll check it out. You might want to watch that video because this video might not make that much sense. Well, then I guess it will make sense anyway, but you just watch that video first and then watch this one. So as stated in that video yesterday, I said that today I'll be coming to you guys, talk to you guys about my weight loss journey and about my current I guess diet plan. I don't want to say diet, well, my current diet and fitness plan. So I'm gonna make sure that my weight loss story is brief so that we can get both in the same thing. So let's just get started and going on it. So my weight loss story is pretty typical, as most girls might, stories might be. Growing up, I have always had a problem personally with my weight. I didn't really get bullied for my weight or anything like that, but just personally for me, I just always thought I was very large and very round and very fat. I just always was very uncomfortable with my body. From ever since I can remember, from an early age, I can just remember just always being uncomfortable with my body. I was always too tall, I was always too fat, my hair was always too short, my feet were always too big, one ear's bigger than the other, my boobs developed more than other people. So I was always very uncomfortable with my body, but the most thing that I've always been uncomfortable with is my weight. And this is something that carried on with me from elementary school up until high school. A little bit into college, but I want to say definitely ended in high school. So throughout all of my school years, I was just always not pleased with my weight. So I would always be like, sometimes I would starve myself and not eat. Then I would end up overeating to deal with my emotions because I am an emotional eater. I would just beat myself up about being too fat. I'm large, no one's ever gonna like me, no one's ever gonna love me. That's why I don't have boyfriends. That's why all my friends have boyfriends, all my friends are in love, all of my friends have guys in their life, and I don't have a guy in my life because I'm fat. The guys I do have in my life treat me the way they do because I'm fat. Come to figure out, the guys treat me the way I do is because I let them, not because I'm fat. I mean, that's something that you have to realize when you get older, just saying. And like I was saying to you guys in my video yesterday, your current weight is somebody's goal weight, somebody's dream weight. Somebody could be looking at me, I could be saying I'm fat, and to them I could be really thin and really skinny. But it's all about how you perceive yourself. And I just was never comfortable with my body, and it just was always an ongoing battle. So I can just always remember myself always putting myself on these little workout and diet regimens. I would always try to eat less. I would always work out really hard. One time I worked out really super hard where my whole bottom half of my body was sore because I was working out the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? So I just was always not pleased, and I was always doing the wrong things to get my body the way that I wanted it to be, and my mindset was just very unhealthy. I thought that being skinny equaled happiness. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people think. Being thin and being skinny means I'll be happy. I'll be happier, and I'll be better if my stomach's flatter. If I have a six pack, if I have have a thinner body, then I'll have more friends. I'll have a guy in my life. He'll love me. I'll get married. I'll have babies. I'm not gonna get married and have babies. I'm fat. I'm not gonna have good friends if I'm fat. Meanwhile, back in the ranch, I have had good friends my whole entire life. Okay, homie? But it's just that evil mindset, telling you that you're not good enough. And my body to me just was never good enough. And this mindset really took over when I was in high school, because you know, a lot of high school drama, a lot of things happen to you when you're in high school, that typical high school blah 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 bull crap. And so that's when I really started to, you know, really get into the emotional eating, and that's when a lot of things just went on. That's when my mindset really got really depressive, and that's when I really started to hate my body, really started to hate myself. And then it wasn't until I went to college, and I always say that college saved my life, because when I went to college, I really started to become the person that I am today. I started my blog in college. I just really became a different person when I went away to school, because I was able to just leave my hometown and be around different people, be around a different mindset. And although I had all of these wonderful people in my life telling me how beautiful I am, how wonderful I am, how exceptional I am, that doesn't mean anything if I don't believe it. And I just felt like I needed that chance to get away and move away in order to become a better person. And so I kind of sort of just started to just accept my body for what it was. Like, girl, you're beautiful. I used to stand in the mirror, and I still do, and say at least 3 things beautiful about myself. Girl, your lashes are on fleek. Look at your lashes. You even got mascara on. Ooh, look at your curves, girl. Look at the way they bump right at the corner. Okay, love handles. Okay, this gives more for somebody to squish on. Okay, only if you give them the right to squish on them. Look at them long legs, girl. Everybody wish they could have long legs. Look at these big boobs, girl. Everybody wish people pay to have big boobs like you. So I'm in the mirror gassing myself up. And so having that kind of confidence really helped me, because I went from this girl who was super shy and was sitting in a corner and hated everything about herself, to a girl that you couldn't tell nothing from, like, overnight. I dyed my hair blonde. I started wearing crop tops. I started going out more. And that's when I realized it's the person, not the weight. The person is what attracts happiness. You know what I'm saying? So my personality and my persona attracts happiness, not my weight, not the number on the scale. And once I realized that, my life immediately changed forever. Yes, I'm hearing that from other people. Yes, I'm reading it in magazines from you know, body positive activists, but it doesn't mean anything until you actually start living it, you know, for yourself. And so, you know, once I started to get to college is when I really started to take more action in my you know, in my appearance. I started to wear the clothes that I started to wear whatever I wanted. I started to wear my makeup all fly and flashy, my hair all fly and flashy. I really started to feel myself and love myself, because you have to love yourself first before anything. And so, you know, college Brielle is what transformed into the Brielle you see today, and I am so proud of her, because she had come a long way from a little girl who used to cry in the corner about her being fat. I really used to cry every night about my body. But we've been there before, so, you know, I don't feel bad. We've all been there before at our lowest rock bottom point, so I don't feel bad about it. You know, you have to go through hell to get to heaven. Kind of leaves me off at my weight loss journey now. I've been on a more serious weight loss journey since 2012. 2012 was when I really started to, like, go to the gym and eat right, and really start to research different things that worked for my body. So for the past 3 years, I've really been on a journey of trying to figure out what works for me. Because, you know, somebody can tell you do this, do that, and do that, but that doesn't mean anything if it doesn't work for you personally. So I found that I love to drink green smoothies. I found that I actually really love to go to the gym. My best friend Asha got me into running. I love running now. Shout outs to her. So now I'm finding all these different things that I love to do. And so how I was mentioning in my video yesterday about my unhealthy mindset last year in 2015, that old person I was telling you about, that old girl who used to cry in the corner about her body, I was becoming that person last year, which is why I put the curve maintenance series to a halt. I was teeter-tottering back into that person, and I'm not sure why I was, but I was becoming that person who always has something negative to say about myself. And you know, that's just terrible. And so, you know, now I'm just always remembering, I'm always going to remember that empowered Brielle of 2010. That's my freshman year of college, who just came out like, you know what, F it. I'm not gonna be shy no more. I'm gonna be me and do me and rock out. And I don't care who has something to say. I'm just doing me, because that's how my attitude usually is. But for some odd reason, last year I had a lot of days where I was back to that shy, timid, I want to hide my body and hide myself Brielle. But I can't beat myself up about that, because both of those Brielles are me. You know what I'm saying? I am that shy, timid girl, but I'm also that overpowering, spicy powerhouse, and the both of those combined together are me. So I was so busy trying to not be my old self and trying to be my new self that I had to be both of those people in order to be me. So I had to be a little bit of this and a little bit of that, period. So now my mindset about everything is better. I'm back on my grind. I'm back on being me. So now I feel a lot better about everything. So now that I'm in that healthier mindset, now I feel better about going into doing this curve maintenance series. I even feel comfortable about sharing that journey with you, because I really haven't talked about that with only my personal friends. So I feel a lot better and a lot comfortable with coming up here and talking to you guys about certain things, because you never know who your story inspires. So why not share with everybody, right? So as far as the current diet program that I'm only saying diet because I wouldn't say it's a diet, but I don't know what else to call it. But basically, back in May or sometime in the summer, I joined the Center for Medical Weight Loss, which is a medical weight loss program that is offered to me at my doctor's office. Now, it's not just at my doctor's office, it's pretty much in all 50 states, I believe. So I will leave a link to the website in the blog post below if you want to get more information about this program. You can put your area code and try to find locations around you. If you live in the Union, Kenilworth, Hillside area, I will leave the information to my personal doctor if you want to check him out personally. He's absolutely amazing. But he's also my gynecologist, so he's also my doctor. He's been my doctor for 3 years. So he's always briefly talked to me about this program, but I kind of sort of was like, okay, I'm doing my own thing, I don't need your help. Kind of sort of like very pride, like I had a lot of pride with it. And it wasn't until last year when I was like, you know what, I need help. I need a second opinion. I need some professional help. Why not step in and let him help me out? The least that can the worst case scenario is I don't lose any weight and I go back to what I was doing before, period. But push come to shove, a couple of months later, I'm doing great on the program. I'm moving along rather greatly. It's amazing, it's going well, and I'm really, really proud of my results and proud of my progress. I have made this is the best progress I've seen in years. So, you know, sometimes it goes to show you that you need a little bit of outside help. And that doesn't necessarily mean that you always need help. This is just me personally. You can definitely lose weight without help. I've done it. You also can lose weight with a little bit of help, like with maybe a personal trainer. You can lose weight with a little bit more help, like a personal trainer and nutritionist. You can lose weight with pretty much any level that you choose to, however you choose to, whatever makes you comfortable, and whatever is in your means. You know what I'm saying? Whatever works for you. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do this, or you have to do it this way, you have to do it that way. You do it however way you see fit, honey. Do it however you see fit, as long as you're doing it for yourself. That's it. Do it for you. Do it for the right reasons. Do it because you feel like it. Do it because you want to. Okay? Because that's basically why I'm doing it. I'm doing it because I feel like it. I feel like it. Who's gonna check me? Boom. That's why I'm doing it. Okay? But basically, for my program, for the Center for Medical Weight Loss, it is designed for you, which is why I love it. And I'm not being sponsored to do this video. Y'all know I ain't nobody yet, so ain't nobody sponsored me to do this. So my doctor basically took all my stats, asked me about my medical history, although he's already my doctor, he knows my medical history. And so basically I drink protein shakes, eat a meal a day, and I take appetite suppressant pills, which is Casima, and I also take a B12 injection shot every month. Now that sounds like a lot, I know, but like I said, I am under the watchful eye of a doctor. He's been my doctor for 3 years. He has given me all of the proper paperwork and research for me to to go and research it on my own. So before I even got on any of this stuff, he allowed me to go online and look it up, and if anything was a problem for me, he told me to come back to him and talk to him about it. And it was also optional if I wanted to be on it or not. It was not like forced. So if you're thinking, wow, you're on a shot and you're on pills, you drink 3 shakes a day, you only eat 1 meal a day, that's just basically what is working for me in my program. But you know, you do whatever works for you, do whatever is essential for you, but this is what's working for me, and it's been working great. The program is in 3 different phases. So this is the first phase, and then the second phase is like introducing healthier options back into your diet, and then the third phase is just maintaining your weight loss in general. So I still do meal prep, I still do healthy meals because I have to have dinner every night. So I still will be doing recipe videos and still will be doing food videos, but they'll probably be more lunch and dinner inspired, since I drink 3 shakes a day, which is more towards the morning time, and I eat at night. But it's been working out for me. It's been wonderful for me. It works for me, and like I said, you have to do whatever works for you. It's not a fad, get rich, lose a lot of weight quick diet. I haven't lost like 300 pounds or 500 pounds in like 3 months. I'm losing weight at a very easy and a very safe and comfortable pace under the watchful eye of a doctor. I get checked and weighed in every single month. So I just want to let it be known that I'm not doing some type of get lose diet quick kind of thing. I've been doing this since the early summertime, and I've been losing weight at a reasonable pace. I'm not going to tell you how much weight I'm going to be losing, because I don't want that to be motivation for you to like go to a program or do this. I don't want to be like, oh wow, she lost this amount of weight in this amount of months. Oh my god, it's magic. Let me go do it. Let me go take these pills and take these shots, because it'll happen for me too. Because everybody's body is different. Everybody reacts to things differently, so I don't want that to be a selling point. If you choose to do this program, I would want you to do it because you want to and because it's beneficial to you in your life, not because of my personal results. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, hopefully this video was informative. Hopefully it helped you out. I was kind of nervous with talking about this, that I didn't want people to be like, oh girl, you on this and you on that. But like I said, everybody's weight loss journey is for them, and it's designed for them and what they choose to do. So you can't really judge somebody based on what they choose to do for their life, because it's what's working for them. And I commend everybody on whatever they choose to do on their personal journey. I commend you, I salute you, and I'm proud of you, baby. I'm proud of you, honey. Do your thing, alright? So, without further ado, I'm going to sign off. For more information on everything that you've seen in today's video, please feel free to visit my blog at www.nothingmuchaboutaplus.blogspot.com. The link for this exact video will be down below, as well as all of my social media. You can feel free to stay connected with me and the blog by following me on any or all of them down below. I would love to be connected with you. So I was kind of figuring that signing out saying love you lots like tater tots wasn't really healthy for curve maintenance, so I should probably switch it up and say something like healthy, like love you lots like carrot tops or something. So I'll think of something clever, but for the meantime, I'll just sign off like how I always do. I love you like tater tots, and I'll see you ladies next week.